Think of adding in-app purchases or subscriptions to your Apple apps or your Google apps. I can tell you it's a pain in the butt. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use RevenueCat and using vibe coding such as Claude Code, OpenAI Codex, or any AI coding agent to quickly add subscriptions and in-app purchases without the hassle. I made the mistake of thinking adding subscriptions was easy, but actually there's a lot to deal with. How do you handle people upgrading their account or canceling or creating a paywall? And how do you even test different pricing points? With RevenueCat, you can do that quickly. So let's get into it. Before I start, I want to take 30 seconds to show you what I'm going to go through in this video. Inside RevenueCat, you have to set up your product offering, your products, and your entitlements. And then I'm going to show you how to set up your App Store with the App Store Connect API and setting up your subscription and IAP metadata. Then when that's all done, you have to implement the RevenueCat SDK into your product and then give it the API key. So that's what we're going to do in this video. Okay, after you've signed up, you have to choose your platform. I'm doing a Mac application, so I'm going to click Apple Platforms. And then it says I need to set up my App Store Connect API configuration. And so I need to go to my App Store Connect. In order to generate the API key, you can just click on this button. It'll bring you to your App Store Connect, directly integrations, team keys, and then you generate your team key. Give it a name, and you need to set the access to App Manager. And then you download your API key. Okay. And let's go back to RevenueCat. Okay, now I've downloaded a file. I just need to drop the file in here. I go to my downloads. This is my key. And I need an issuer ID. So this is the issuer ID right here. Copy this. Validate key. I'm connected. And so let's go next steps. I'm gonna click on this. I chose the app that I want. Next step. So I need to set up my in-app purchase keys. And let's see what I can do here. So let's click this. Let's generate the key. Download it. And upload it. And let's click next. Oh, this is easy. So setting up subscriptions and in-app purchase used to be really difficult. But right now I have this really beautiful interface that I can just select. And let's see. Oh, it even comes up with a product identifier, subscription group. Really useful. I'm not going to create a group. I think I'm just going to. So yeah, I'll call it monthly and I'll create an annual. And I'm not going to do a lifetime. Okay, now that I've set up my subscriptions, I need to implement the RevenueCat SDK, download the sample app, set up a paywall, and explore the dashboard. Okay, so let's go with the first one. Okay, so I need to implement the RevenueCat SDK. And I come to here, and I can click on Claude or ChatGPT. Okay, since I'm using Claude Code, I'm going to click on this. And what it does is, it says use this as context. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to go to my Claude Code, implement RevenueCat SDK, and then see what it does. And it's done. And so it's implemented the RevenueCat and connect the SDK is doing great. And now I need to make a test purchase. So let's do that. And so let's make a test purchase with RevenueCat and see what it does. Okay, so now it's asking me to configure my API key, set up my App Store Connect, run the app, test the purchase. Let's paste in my API key. Now that you've implemented the SDK and entered your API key from RevenueCat, let's just recap on what you should have done by now. So you implemented the SDK by either telling Claude or ChatGPT or whatever AI agent you have to implement the SDK, and then you copy and pasted your API key into your code. Now, you should also have set up your product offering, products and entitlements, and your App Store subscription or in-app purchase metadata. And make sure the names are the same. If there's a mismatch, you're gonna have problems. So let's quickly take a look. Okay, so you've set up your RevenueCat, you've implemented SDK, you've given the API access. Now you need to go to your App Store. And what I realize is RevenueCat won't work unless you set up your in-app purchase or subscriptions. So you need to click on subscriptions group and then create a new group and give it a name. Let's say Pro. And then you need to create subscriptions. So when you click on subscriptions, you want to have a name and an ID. And what you need to do is you need to go back to RevenueCat and you need to copy the same name. So I have annual for my products. So if you go back to RevenueCat, go to products, copy the name and the product ID. So here I have annual, so I want to call annual, and then the product ID, I want to use the same ID that is in RevenueCat, and this is very important that the names are the same. So I have annual. So I've already created this already, so I cannot use it again. So I'll show you what I've created. So here you see that it has the same product ID name as my RevenueCat and the same reference name. Another secret that's not in the documentation is you need to fill in all these data. You have to set the availability, you have to set the price, set the localization, set the image. You have to fill in the tax category. You have to fill in the review information with a screenshot and save it. Even though it'll say missing metadata, you still need to fill all this in for all of your subscriptions and in-app purchases for RevenueCat to retrieve the data and make it work. After you've done that, the final thing you need to do is, even though you've implemented the SDK, your app still doesn't have a paywall to integrate this. So you will need to copy and paste all the information. So you need to go to your product catalog, your offerings, and you need to copy your RevenueCat ID, your annual package ID, and your monthly package ID, and paste it into your AI coding agent and then tell it to implement a paywall. So I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, to implement the feature is really simple. You need to copy your RevenueCat ID. So let's put it in. And then my annual plan product ID. Sorry, it's package ID. Right. Monthly plan package ID. So this will give your AI agent the information it needs to call RevenueCat to retrieve the right products. Right. Annual fee is USD 19.99 and my monthly fee is USD $1.99. And then now I just need to tell the AI to implement the feature. Let's tell Claude to implement the feature. I'm using RevenueCat for subscription management. Implement feed where the user can upgrade to going to unlock additional AI analysis. And then I just need to hit enter and it should have enough information to implement my subscription services. Now that I've set up the App Store, let's check it out. Let's click on Upgrade to Pro, and now it's working. So there you have it. That's how you integrate RevenueCat into your product using AI. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in vibe coding your own product, you can join my course by joining my community in the description. Hope to see you in one of my classes soon.